Thank you so much, Vikas. So, Lobomir, are you ready? So, ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause for Lobomir. Come on.
Okay, hey guys. Are you guys here? Okay, I can see you all, so but I can't hear you. I can hear one guy. Okay, before I start playing, I would like to talk about the thing that got me into music and what's most important to me. Because I guess 20 plus years of doing this, certain things get super boring. And the most important thing for me has been my journey with addiction that I really struggle with, and I'm mostly here to talk about it. All my music revolves around it. Uh, there isn't much words in the music that I'm going to present today. There are zero words. I do have a lot of music on that channel. There's stuff on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. There is a lot of different rappers. There are some big names. But I don't think any of that is important. The most important thing is for me to stay sober because this journey has been pretty crazy. And I've thrown away opportunities by just behaving like a rock star, throwing tantrums, and thinking that that's what's going to get me more attention, basically behaving just like a child. I'm 37 years old, and a month ago, say 35 days ago, I wasn't sober. And if you had met me when I'm on pills, I'm always on a combination of a lot of pills. I'm not going to talk about the kind of substances. There's always alcohol thrown in. And if I'm on any of those substances, I definitely get the attention. I know how to create the hype, but I'm trying to get over that life. I'm going to be a dad in April, so I just take off that mask. Thank you. And the mask I'm trying to take off is, you see, addiction is the surface of the problem. It's a malady that surfaces like addiction. Deep inside, there is a hurting child that just wants attention at any cost, at validation from different people because you didn't get it somewhere, whatever it might be, whatever the darkness is. It result For me, it resulted from not having any spiritual connection, and I wear a cross. I don't go to church. I don't really believe in Jesus. And what I mean is, my understanding of a God was just non existent. I totally didn't believe in Him. I had hate for Him for taking away my mom when I was really young, 6 years old. And since then, I always thought, like, I use a lot of found language normally. And now that I'm turning a dad, I'm avoiding that. And anyway, back on addiction, I still smoke about 40 cigarettes a day, and I have to break that by the end of this year. And the only way I know to do this is having the 12 steps at AA and Narcotics Anonymous, which taught me a lot. Uh, I'm just here to tell that if there is anybody here, or I don't think anybody's going to come up like, yeah, I have a problem, I'm an addict, because it doesn't work like that. Most people don't even think I'm an addict because I don't have any physical problems. Mental problems, for sure, they come only when I'm high. And the whole quitting of cigarettes needs to happen mostly. The only thing that I've seen work is when you help another person, when you help someone else. So this whole talk about addiction isn't as much for you guys. If it helps someone, great, reach out. We have an NGO that runs around this. We help people, but we anyway direct them mostly to Alcoholics Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous. And their whole principle is the 12 steps where you adopt spiritual principles into your life. Step one, admitted that we are powerless over alcohol or our addiction and that our lives became unmanageable. And then everything else is about spiritual steps, accepting God, a power higher than ourselves. And the last step is about helping someone else. And a lot of people have helped me. That's the only reason that in 20 years of my addiction, 22 years plus, I still I'm an accepted person in society. I mean, I'm not sleeping in the gutter. I haven't been rejected by anyone. But if I continue down this path, I've seen how quickly everything breaks. And I would love to get attention by throwing a tantrum, but those days are over. Check out some of this music. Let me know what you think. hear me?
Superb, superb.
But this isn't released. This isn't part of Beat Hierarchy. These are two different artists. The first one was my Carnatic band. It has a flutist, a sitar player, a veena player, and then this is just my techno stuff. It's me alone, and it's the first time I'm performing it sober. Thank you guys.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for your performance. We loved your genre, yaar. We loved your genre, and I like to, introduce yourself. Your name, ek baar announce.
It's Lobomir Jabanda.
And you are from Ukraine.
I was born in Ukraine. I've lived here since my teens. I've studied in Bangalore, and my dad is from a place called Kurg. And in Ukrainian culture, and in Kurgi culture, and in Russian culture, the stuff that I grew up in, it's completely okay to drink every day. And that's not the problem, as I said. If you don't have a spiritual problem, it's not really going to affect you. It's only if this stuff is eating you from the inside that there's going to be a problem sooner or later.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. So अब मैं आमंत्रित करना चाहूँगा हमारे बीच में दीपा मैम को, और दीपा मैम का होना मतलब सितारों की महफिल में चांद का होना है, तो एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए इनके लिए प्लीज.